Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. This is Why You So Envious, and this is video number 2 for today. This is a game that I created a few weeks ago called Boy Bye, and it is located on my Ko-fi. It's got a lot of different components to it, and so I wanted to play it today. And so let's get into it. Now it comes with 3 game boards. It comes with this 8.5 by 11. And this is supposed to be the A5 and A6. The sizes are a little off, but they will still fit in your envelopes, okay? It also comes with 3 mini challenges, and it's one sheet with the minis on it, okay? And then it comes with a sheet of tinies, and there's about 10, maybe 12 of those that come with it. It comes with some task cards, and it comes with $5 worth of prop money. Now, I've set aside $10 to play this tonight, so we only have $5 worth of prop coins. So I am going to be using the coins from Dollar Tree as well. I'm going to go ahead and put the money in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to play the game with prop bills, okay? I'm going to put these 2 in the envelope as well, and I'm going to play with the 8.5 by 11 just so you can kind of see the game board. I do need some game pieces, so I was looking for something to use, and I remembered that I went on a cruise, and guys, the last cruise I was on, I found so many ducks and little trinkets. But I pulled these 2 out, and this one is, it says Jesus Loves You, and it's got the red sash. I had a blue one too, but I like red, so I'm keeping the red, and I'm keeping the red mini duck. So since it's Sunday, we're going to go ahead and use this one, and I'm going to put the duck with all of my dice over here so I can keep up with him, okay? So that's going to be our game piece. We're going to start right here, and we may have to lay Jesus down because he keeps lifting up. These are our game cards, and what we're going to do is just roll a die, and I think we're going to probably roll a 6-sided die. I got the 3 right here, but we're going to probably roll a 6. Let me grab a 6-sided die real quick. We're going to roll a 6-sided die, and then wherever it lands, we will either grab the card for the lady, or if it's a number, we get this many cards. Actually, this is going to be a little difficult to play with these cards the way I want to play it. Well, anyway, we'll pull 2 cards out of it. Like I said, we're just trying to spend the $10. And these are the actual game cards. So we're going to go ahead and get started because I don't want this video to take up too much time. And we can leave those up. My goal is to laminate these games, but right now my laminator is in the storage. So for right now, I'm just going to write on them, and then I'll print them when I get ready to laminate them. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and roll this die. Let me make sure the dice roller is in frame, and it is not. It's barely in frame. So I want to make sure you can see it. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right. So it says 4, so we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to find this lady who has this yellow jacket on with this thing tied around her head. And let's see what her game piece says. All right. And I did find her. And so she says, you just don't listen. That's what she says. Okay. So either you can roll a 3-sided die to decide which one of these to cross out. And that's probably what I'm going to do, 1, 2, 3, to decide which one to cross out. And then if it's a question mark, I'm going to roll, I think I'm going to roll a 4-sided die. Let me find a 4-sided die. And I've got a 4-sided die. And that'll tell me how many prop bills to give it. And I think I'm going to have to print another one of these because I want these numbers to represent how many cards it gets. So I'm going to probably have to print another set of these. Okay. All right. So that's this young lady. Let's roll a 3-sided die. And it says number 1. And guys, I'm going to use a red pen and gear marker just because that's my color. So we're going to cross out this 2. And we're going to take these. I'm trying to think what to do with these prop bills. I really don't think I want to end up using them for this. Let me process the prop bills. I'm going to go ahead and grab these. Let's grab the 50-cent one so we can kind of get through this fairly easy. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're going to play with all of these. And it says we've got 2 that we're going to put in. So we're going to put those 2 up. And we mark that out. And we're going to put her over there because we could land on her again. Okay, once we have crossed out all of her denominations, then she will remove her from play. Okay, we won't be able to use her, and I'll cross her out on the game board. Okay, all right, let's keep moving. So this is 3, 1, 2, 3. It says pay 2 times on my next roll. So whatever my next roll is, I've got to double it. Okay, we got 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to find this young lady right here. She's got the gray shirt on with her cup of coffee or tea. And hers says, "Stop talking to me." Yeah, I love the little sayings. She's going to be 3, 1, 2, 3. So we've got a question mark. So we're going to roll a 4-sided die. And it's 1. And we're going to multiply that by 2. So it gets 2 coins. Okay, so remember our last one said multiply our next roll by 2. And I think I may leave the question marks open just so we can extend the play. You know what? No, I'm not. We're gonna mark them out. Okay, because I'm gonna, as soon as this is over, I'm gonna print it again and I will laminate it. Okay. All right, let's roll that 6. Where were we at? We were right here. Uh-oh, I haven't put her. All right, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is the young lady sitting looking at her iPad or her computer. So let's find her in the pink PJs. So yeah, I'm creating all these challenges, but I haven't been playing them. And I'm like, yeah, I need to show them how to play them. All right, y'all, that's her right here. And we're going to roll a 3-sided die. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All of these are question marks. So we're going to roll a 4-sided. And that's 3. So that's $1.50 going in. Okay. And we're going to mark out one of those. Okay. All right, let's roll again. All right, that's 1. And it's a young lady. Looks like she's got a bill in her hand. So let's see. All right, this is her with the bill, and it says, "Why didn't you do it?" So she's asking him why you didn't pay it, you know? All right, so we're going to take that out. We're going to roll a 2, 1, 2, and it says for us to save 2 coins. So that's what we're doing. We're going to grab those 2, put them right there, and we're going to roll this 6-sided die in. So that's finished. So we're going to start over with 1. She's number 1, and she's just a young lady with the bonnet and the coffee. So let's find her. All right, so this is the lady with the, let's move her, with the bonnet and the coffee. And we're going to roll a 3-sided die to see where we are. 1, 2, 3. We've got the question mark. So let's roll a 4-sided die. And we're going to pay $2 here. $2. And I should have put how much we paid on those, but it's okay. $2. So that's 1, 2. $2 going in. All right. And we still got a little money down here on the bottom. I hope y'all can see that. I'm not sure if y'all can see them or not. Yep, y'all can see them. Barely, but y'all can see them. All right, let's roll again. And we're almost done with this, y'all. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2. It automatically just gets 2 coins. Okay. I'm gonna roll again. 1. And this is the young lady. I think we just played her, didn't we? With the pink, with the planner in her hand. Nope, we didn't play her yet. Okay, so let's look for the lady with the planner in her hand. They kind of stuck together, yeah. There she is. All right, so here she is with the planner in her hand. And let's roll our three-sided die. And it says 1, so that's a question mark. We're rolling a four-sided die. She gets 2. 1, 2. Okay, and we're going to mark her out. And we'll move her over. And again, we could possibly see her. Well, we only got $1. We've got 1, 2, 3. 3 left. So this is probably going to be our last roll, y'all. Honestly. All right, let's see. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says move back 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's this young lady right here with the colorful rollers. And looks like her planner or her budget. So let's see. There she is. Okay. And we can roll. We're going to roll a three-sided die, y'all, because I do not want to owl you. So she gets all 3. Okay. All 3. And that's going to end the game. So let's mark out the 3. Okay. All right. And so, y'all, that is Boy Bye. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I can incorporate these. And I might not use them. You can probably just use them for something else. Like I said, sometimes I make them and I have things going on in my head and I don't really know what I'm doing. Let me find a placeholder, something to track to tell me where to start. All right, we're going to start here. So my little sticky note tells us where to start. And so, yeah, that's $10 that just went into that game. And again, it's called Boy Bye. It is a digital download on my Ko-fi if you are interested in playing it. And again, I gave you $10 worth of prop bills that it didn't look like I'm going to be using. Maybe you can find a way to use them in your game, but I like using the, or you could actually, you know, put 25, 50, 75, $1, put them there and kind of use them that way if you wanted to use them to make change instead of the coins. Okay. But I like these little coins. I've got another set of them in the storage. Okay. And I bought them and they were the last pack they had when I bought them. So I don't know if they still offer them anymore. All right, y'all. That is it for Boy Bye. And again, that is a game that is located in my Ko-fi shop. Again, I am Why You So Envious, and I appreciate you stopping by on a Sunday, helping to keep me on track and make sure that I'm doing what I intend to do as far as my finances. Thank y'all again for being here, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.